Alright. Teething problems. Teething problems, but we are alive. It will be slightly laggy, but so far you have missed 2 shots from Quali.fr in the first round on Green Valley. He's been quite quiet, but he's spotted the opponent now in a 1 versus 1 situation, 2 armors. He's not going to miss that opportunity to take the lead. Anyway, Modest now. He's going to go in the right route, slightly more quiet, sticking to the grass. The guy behind the mountain, usually there is one player defending on that side behind this mountainous part. No real push-ups yet from the other team. They're sticking to quite defensive static positions. Now one guy in the middle is pushing up, looking for to get in on him. Ooh, Zala's gone above him, but nice reaction shot. And a double kill. I'm just making quick work of 2 players, of keeping his 3 armors alive. He's in a good position now to be quiet, look for the other guy, keep hidden, things like that. Finds the last guy, and a nice quick shot on him. So 1-0. No one's defended this out so far. Khan's turn. What's up? No bomb. Khan attacking. It's already on the left side. Nice pixel shot on the head of Leo. Trying for a second attempt of a similar shot. Just to be careful of the guy on the left. Can't see him. Now he does. Keeps track of him. Might have pinged him. Knows there's a guy over there. Nice. Dodges away, dodges back again, and then gets the 3rd guy. Decent double kill there. So far, so good for all attackers. Let's see what they do. 2 left, 1 right. Oh, okay, 1 left, 1 right, 1 middle. Leo attacking low left. Trying to challenge the guy on the tree immediately. Knows he's a little bit compromised. Waiting for the other guy on the right. Ooh. Help has a rifle from his teammate, so he's moved away from that position. Good teamwork. Good spam rockets there. Must have added things. 2 players caught out the back, and lovely spam rockets from Khan. First defensive round for VR, so they take the lead. Liams. Opting to go on the right route with 1 defender behind the rock in the middle again. Looking for the shot on him. Patiently. Instead it's going to challenge him instead, up front. This is the shot on him. Doesn't get any rocket damage though, so far so good. 2 teammates now coming forward. Good work. But he's using the sprint pad to get away from that. And then he used it to get in the way of that rocket. Alright, spawn now. Oh shit. There we go. Spawn attacking now, down the middle, trying to confuse the enemies. Might have seen him. Okay, now they're repositioning. Too close to him. Narrowly dodges those rockets, so play there. Doesn't dodge those. Good work from VR there. Good rockets. Looks like the defensive rounds are starting to settle now and the attackers are having a bit more harder time. Grex did start us off, so maybe they were the weaker attackers. We're back to the stronger ones now. Straight in the middle, not taking into account where the other left defender would be, and he came from behind, so unlucky for him. Well played for absolute jump on. We're still trailing down an attacking round. Modest needs to get this one back for them to have a chance of winning this map. Better chance anyway. Guy on the hill is dancing around, just a bit like on Archway. Misses the jump across, was a bit open from the guy underneath him, but he backed off. Ooh, aggressive rocket play there. His teammate coming to help him. In the wrong position, you might say. The third attacker, defender, I should say, being very aggressive, successfully getting all his rockets though, so it works out very nicely. Giving his team match point. Now, tucking on the right, taking another jump pad, not many players got up this side. Jumping across successfully, getting a good high position, but eats a rocket unnecessarily. Good dodging across. It's around this player now. Two players coming, good teamwork, pins him in, he's completely trapped. Missing every rocket! They were not going to lose that. Still match point, but Leo has to win an attacking round here. He is a strong attacker. Starting to see a little bit of a pattern now forming with these two teams. Ah, fantastic shot there. Finally getting a good sprint around the back of him, and then he knows there's someone here. He's lost track of the other defender, so he has to be careful. Now he comes in, so good timing to get away. Well played! Clutch round. Leo showing it how it's done. Five all. Anyone to win it now? Middle route, slightly dangerous because you can get flanked on either side. Almost demonstrated. Teammates getting boosted. Using that to get away from him as well. At least a decent rocket there from spawn. Finishes that off. Does appear the mid route the most suicidal route so far. Right route being the most successful for both teams. Considering you've got that sprint pad to dodge rockets and get a boost advantage over your retreating defender, which you might try here. Misses the shot though. A little bit trapped now at the back, might have to use a jump pad to get away from these two defenders. Nope, opens up the left route again, so he's going to get out. No problem. Nice shot on him. Only one moment remaining. And this is for match, for game point. This is the shot. Defender with low on rockets, I'd imagine. Oh! Hits every shot. I'm sure he only had 3 rockets remaining. Maybe 2.5. Hits every one though. Clutch. Can he carry it over to an attacking round now? Again, the player trying to get the guy on the right mountain. Good chance to there. Good teamwork there. Excellent teamwork. Coming up knowing that the man on the right is slightly in a precarious situation, so Again, coming up the right, mountain shot, misses. Just gonna try and get around him now. So they're just going straight over the top, and then a nice little bit of a sandwich. It's a bit of a jambon. I think that's what their nickname means. My aims with a big fat 0-0 so far. In the middle, bit dangerous area, but so far so good. Nice spot to take the guy on the right mountain, but obviously dropped down. Ooh, can't get me shot from the back. It's in a bit of a dangerous situation. But the defenders are quite defensive instead of pushing at him. As a result, he opened up a few shots for himself and got them. Yeah, I have to clutch again. Last time we did it, let's see if we can do it again. Slowly gonna go on the right this time. Ooh, exact same shot he did in the first time he clutched around. Ah, ate a rocket. Nice rocket. Lost sight of the other defenders, so he's a little bit worried. Ah, and there he comes from. Good to Fran, time. I think it's 1-1 now. So, go on to map 3. Right, looks like the next map is Swift, made by a UT player, Phoenix. Also a Quake player. Quake Live, that is. 2-minute break requested from VR. Some sort of problem, so. Let's put on some soothing. Fuck. Ah, you see, it's a best of 3 actually, so this is the decider. And then you'll have the grand final, Millennium versus one of these two. How many players we got here? It's bloody cold. Alright, we're starting. Map 3, the potential decider, if I'm correct. Quali.fr to start us off. See how the defenders posture up. One in the middle left, 2 in the middle left, and 1 on the rail. See if Quali.fr notices this. Here's one. Just going to check it out. 80 rail this for us. Oh, it's 2 rails from Leo. Doing very well. See if you can see him. Nope. Quali.fr's going around the back this time. Or straight into the pole room. Knows he hasn't been seen, but misses the shot. A little bit of a panic moment, perhaps. Ah, Leo, 3 for 3 there. Well played. Right, Modest. Starting us off for an absolute jump. See if VR do anything else. They got 1 on the rail, 1 in the middle lane, 1 on the back. On the middle back is retreating to the power room. Right, Modest trying to get the guy on the rail, using the pillar to be disguised, and sets up himself a nice shot. Ate a rocket in the process though. Or maybe a rail, couldn't tell. No, rocket. Sees a guy up. So also he's going to go high as well. Nice jump. Is this the jump onto the rail? Trying to get them to use all their rockets to get on the pad. Nearly worked. They were low on rockets from all that movement he was doing. 50%, it's not too far away from capping, so Khan this time. Straight down the middle. Give it a shot through the trees. Would have been epic. Instead now going straight around the back, potentially going to see the back window or the jumper. Let's go for the back window to get the guy on the rail. Has to be careful, the rail guy has to be aware of it. Doesn't see him, but missed this shot on him anyway, so no damage done. Railer will be aware this time, so he's thinking about doing something else. Going around the back entrance to the pod room. Well, he has 1 player greeting him, so absolute jam. I'm not going to be caught out this time. The railer did drop down to make sure that he'll be in a good position. The other player was also in a good position, so good timing. Ooh, nice spam rockets from mid-low there. Leo pretty much deterred from going in that middle route. So he's going to take the jump and round the back instead. Nice. They did see him coming, got a real rocket down, but he did trade with it. 1 armor remaining versus 2 players. You'd say the defenders should be happy in this situation. Real chance to be aggressive against him if they can. Guy's still on the rail, transitioning now. Gets him. Good sprint forward there. I'm going to go on the left side this time. avoid being shot from the rail, but you will be close to defenders, surely. Yep. Has to figure out how to get through two of them, and the rail is now open too. Yeah, getting picked off. Yeah, walked into a certain death zone, I'd say. Two defenders and a rail in plain view. So that left route proving to be quite difficult. So far so good, avoiding the rail shot. Was worth an attempt though. Seems to be more common now going around the back because of, again, a really strong rail player. The middle route is really shut down. Just to be careful, the railer will be in plain sight now. VR now transitioning to the pole. One armor remaining, surely to be shut down. Quali.fr starting the second round of attack. Waiting on the left, trying to do a little bit of a mental game, it seems. See if this puts anyone out of position. Just going to use the grass a little bit here to be a bit more quiet. Absolute jab, not falling for anything there. Very well played, very focused play. This guy though, the cage is a little bit open, there's not much room to survive, he has to be a little bit aggressive. Stood his ground well. Traded well, that's all he could hope for there. Leo showed himself way too much, it's taken a bit of trouble there. As a result, Quali.fr cleans up. Gets the first attacking round on the board. So, putting themselves in pole position to get into the grand final. Modest now, the first attacker for Absolute Chambon. Straight in the middle low, looking to pick off the railer. I think he might have been him, not sure. No. Trying to be ultra careful. Using the tree as much as he can. Straight into the pole room now, versus two players. Guy in the rail isn't transitioning, so he's going to look for him now. Misses the shot on him. As a result, eats a rocket, gets him. Wow, it's good use of the spawn. Nearly opened himself up there for a real chance to win. Alright. 2 match points now. For VR. Starting with Khan. Nice shot from Leo. It's always good to see that shot being called off. He wants to get revenge on him though. He's going to go straight up the back. That's a nice little idea. Go on the grass. Yep, that guy in the cage was open. Didn't realise it. Spawn making a mistake there, peeking too much and leaving his teammates. Precarious situation. Match point down, and then he gets it. Good game, GG. It's like a small bit of loss of composure there, and that just cost them. So, I think it will now be VR versus Millennium in the grand final, which I'll start, I guess, soon. So, be right back. Yo, yo, yo.
Yo, yo.
Hey. Alright. Cool, you're here.
Yep. Seems like it.
Hmm. So far, so good. VR have, what you called it? Done very strongly this tournament.
So much people on the server.
Alright, let me